How's it going, my sinners? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to yet another Umineko. We are still within episode 4, and if you have not caught up with this video, please go ahead and check out the playlist link in the description, as always. And before we go ahead and start, I would like to notify those that in the description, as well as I will leave these in the comments down below, a link to a voting poll. So please go ahead and check it out. I won't leave much details about it because I want you all to check it out. And are we in page 2? No, we're not. Alright, so this is right. Cool. So yeah, go ahead, check it out, vote, and again, check out my Twitter. That's where I, my Twitter account's where I update or leave some info, such as the voting. And yeah, go ahead, check it out, follow. And check out the voting as well. Vote. Make sure to vote. Alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and continue. Why is it every time that I start a new recording, they're louder than they should be? And my volume is always the same as it was previous. It's like they're getting louder without my attention. What the hell? And whatever. Okay. I wonder where they swept it from. They were fighting over a donut or something. Very productive. Playing around really loudly. Over a fucking donut.
Ange 様は読書をなさってるのよ。少しは静かにできないの?
Why, thank you, Satan.
そう言ってるサタンが一番うるさいのよ。沈黙なさい。
はいはいはいはいはいはい。
この愚昧が。ルシファーお姉様の方がうるさいです。文句が終わり?
I was already used to the oldest and the third oldest sister arguing with each other. Even though they're both stuck. Why did I say stuck? Son of a bitch. Can't wait to do this live. Oh my god. Even though they are both so quick to anger, it's a bit funny how they're both having to hold back a little. They might be surprisingly like each other.
賑やかにしていろとの仰せでしたが、これではさすがに。少しボリュームを下げさせますか？
気にしないで騒いでてくれていいわ。教室の黄色い笑い声より100倍心地よいもの。
エンジェ様、早く次のページ。エンジェ様は読むのが遅い。
マモンは読書が好きなの？地味なことが一番苦手そうに見えるのにね。
マモンが司るのは強欲。知識欲にもそれは通じます。
True.
ただし、独占したがるので、本を与えると人に読ませまいと、読書後に焼いてしまうこともあるのでご注意を。
Wow, okay, I see how it is. Thanks for the warning there, Buffagore. Thank you very much.
私は誰も知らないことを私だけが知っているのが好き。
I bet you do.
誰もできないことを私だけができるのが好き。
Am I recording? Yes, I am. Thank God.
だから勉強は好き。練習は好き。私だけが誰も知らない英知を独り占めしたいから。
As Mamon said that, her eyes sparkling, she peered down at the page that was open and read through it again. You could see the greed that made her covet that page. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. I think covet is, yeah. Even more thoroughly than I did. If not, then oh well. Doesn't really matter. As you can see, my magical power has grown much stronger than it was on the first day I summoned them. By now, I've gotten so... Huh? I feel like there's a missing word there, but it's probably just me, sorry. By now I've gotten so that I can summon all the 7 Sisters of Purgatory at once and still commonly read a book like this. That's progressive. Nice. This place, although I can't recall exactly where it is a quiet and calm street-side bench. I'd been young back then, so I don't really remember the details of its location. Still, I remember that my days walking here were a lot of fun, together with Dad, Mom, and even Oni-chan. It was a memory of a very rare and very happy day when everyone had been together. The people who walked by every once in a while didn't notice me. They just pleasantly ignored me and passed by as though everything was normal. Even the 7 Sisters' incredible outfits weren't embarrassing or anything, because it wasn't like anyone was actually watching. Come to think of it, I'm getting pretty used to it, as long as they don't make me wear those. I was sitting on a stylish bench memorizing a timeline for world history, in an academy system where everything is based on collective responsibility. There's no tolerance for dunces. It seemed that I was considerably below the average grade for the class. According to those extremely intellectual girls, if I alone improved my grade, the average would rise drastically. They had been kind enough to show me with a graph drawn by colorful pens on a B4 sheet of drawing paper. Interesting stuff. Just thinking of the effort it had taken to draw that was repulsive. But I've already spat out all those complaints. I've already voiced my constant and furious anger and sadness to these girls here. The sisters were sometimes my throat! Indignant. God damn it. Sometimes sympathetic. Oh my god, my throat closed up! I don't know why. And sometimes mourned along with me. I was truly happy to be able to share emotions like that with friends. It's said. I almost said sad. I don't know why. It's like my brain isn't processing the right letters. It's probably because I'm tired, so sorry. It said that they were originally fortunate that existed to carry out Beatrice's cruel sacrifice ceremony. According to the occult message bottle I hated, it seems that several of them even attacked my family. But I don't believe that, and it's pointless to question them about it. Well, then you're a fucking fool. They are furniture, so they only respond to their master's request. Yeah, but they're excited to carry out those requests. You fucking boob. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How can you be naive? Hello? See how the way they act? They're the actual... Okay. Nope. Gotta put a stop to that. Even if they really did attack my family, I can't hate them. Excuse me, why? Because you want to be friends with them? Because you're lonely? Well, get used to it! What I really hated, sorry, was the Golden Witch, Beatrice. Or else that ringleader of the Ushiromiya suspicion, Aunt Eva.
Ange-sama, 早く次のページ。
Shut the fuck up.
ごめん。疲れたわ。少し休憩させて。
様、休憩
だって Yeah, that's such a funny word. Fuck you.
遊ぼう遊ぼう。エンジ様、遊ぼう。
Why don't you just go ahead and break and kill yourselves together? Like, you can actually, all 7 of you can, like, pierce each other with your stake-like forms, and I don't know, just fucking kill each other if you want to be in a murderous rampage so much. I mean, this one's obsessed with breaking. Why don't you go ahead and break Beelzebub over here? Like, what the fuck? Why am I complaining about this? I have no idea. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. When they noticed that I had interrupted my studying, the most energetic youngest sisters gathered around me. And that wasn't all, of course. Ah, great. Oh, yeah. Okay, these two. Yeah, fucking fantastic. Even Maria, Oni-chan, and Sakataro showed themselves. They had probably been very close by, but they must have hid themselves so that they wouldn't interrupt my studying.
うりゅうエンジェ、お勉強どう？お勉強どう？
My studying is going fantastically not so well. Thank you very much. I keep getting interrupted!
サクタロー元気？ちょっと、私
Great,
も
we're back to this. Fantastic.
早い者
Yeah,
勝
you
ちだ
can
っていつも
you
言
can
って
pause
る
and
でしょ
read if you are so interested in this. Alright.
かわいいかわいい。
Nope, fuck you.
うきゅーつぶ、うりゅー
7姉妹が揃ってる時に現れたのが運の尽きだ。おとなしくモフモフされてもらおう。
もういっつもこんなにしてしまって愚昧な姉と妹どもが申し
Y'all
訳あ
may
りません
hate me, but I don't really give a fuck.
サクタロも
This is
み
the
んなに会え
stupidest
て喜んで
shit.
るよ。
Okay, I am not paying attention to it. It's not relevant at
お
all.
勉強の調子は？
ありがとう。
Okay, now it's about to. Okay.
まあ、そこそこには。
The Sakataro crap is out of the way. Hopefully.
ご丁寧にも、他のクラスで先にあった小テストのプリントが回してもらえたの。
My eyes have been bothering the fucking shit out of me all day. It's pissing me off.
麗しい連帯感に涙が出るわ。とりあえず、年表を頭に入れるだけでも、まあ、多少はマシかしら。
うりゅ
Ugh.
うエンジェお勉強偉い。いっぱい点数取れるよ。うりゅうお疲れ様。マリア、お勉強は全然ダメだったから、ちゃんと勉強すれば点数が取れるエンジェが羨ましいよ。
You're a fucking kid. Of course you're gonna be terrible at studying. You want to play instead of study. Jesus Christ.
ご冗談を。
I mean, come on.
英語、ラテン語、オカルトの知識。そんなのを丸暗記できてるお姉ちゃんの方がよっぽどすごいわ。
Kids have to be interested in something in order to actually focus upon that. So her interest became towards of those of witches and the occult, and so of course she's going to learn English, Latin, and knowledge of the occult. So of course she'll be more sustainable towards that. You know what I mean? But again, they prefer to play, and they don't want to be bored. They don't want to learn anything that's going to bore the fucking shit out of them. They have no interest. Blah. But of course, Maria being different, then, well, yeah.
マリアは魔法のお勉強は何でも覚えられるけど、
Why was I
つまん
talking
ない
for
お
that?
勉強は何も覚えられない。
Why do I have to explain that shit? I go on the weirdest little fucking... I don't know what to call them. They're not rants because I'm not... You know what? Just... I like talking to all of you, okay? Just one way or another. I want to stream, man. I will soon. Fuck. I miss streaming, okay? God damn it.
だから、
Okay.
テストでも何も役に立たない。
確かに、オカルトの知識はどうかと思うけど、英語なんかは成績に結びつくんじゃない？
小学校1年生の時、国語のテストで、鉄砲のイラストの脇に四角が4マスあって、そこに名前を書きなさいって問題があった。
Huh? In 4 squares. Like what, different names for it?
ライフルって書いたら罰だった。
Ah, okay.
どうして？合ってるじゃない。
鉄砲が正解だって。
Hiragana. I don't understand that, but okay.
カタカナは小学1年生では習わないからダメだと言われた。マリアはよくわからないから。
So wait, they marked you wrong because you were a little bit advanced? You should be praised for that. Wait, what? Excuse the fuck out of me? Over here, you get praised for that shit. Damn, Japan is more strict. What the fuck? Well, okay, they're smarter over there, yeah, okay. I mean, still, you should be praised for that and not get a mark wrong, but... You know, whatever.
その日以来、テストでは全てひらがなで書くようにしたよ。
Alright.
でもなぜかママには怒られる。先生にも怒られる。
お姉ちゃんは多分生まれる国を間違えたわ。
ならマリア、魔女の国に生まれて魔法学校に入りたかった。そうしたらもっともっと素敵な魔法の友達がいっぱいいたかもね。うりゅう。でも別に今は何も気にしてないよ。だって魔法はいっぱい使えるし、魔法のお友達もたくさんいる。マリアにはサク太郎がいれば十分だもの。僕だけじゃないよ。サクスケもサク吉も動物の音楽隊もアザラシの下田くんもウサギのサナエさんも小豚のピゴーくんも他にもいっぱい。
Fan-fucking-tastic. Incredible. The number of Oni-chan's friends keeps increasing. Yeah, great. Every time I ask, the number of names for her friends grows, but there's no doubt that Sakutaro is her best friend. I'm a little jealous of all those close friends. You're jealous of a girl who's basically putting, I don't know, souls into stuffed animals. Fan-fucking-tastic. I'm glad you're jealous of that. You fucking weirdo.
No.
You're supposed to be a fucking teenager, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. Weirdos.
七姉妹は仲良くやれてる？
本当に賑やかな姉妹たちよ。
Man, they've been saying weird shit for a while. They keep saying they want to break shit, and I don't know, man. I got this weird feeling they're itching for a little killing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, they don't know what I'm saying.
たまに物騒なことを言い出すけど、
Shady
悪
stuff.
くないわ。
That's exactly what I'm saying, Angie. Come on, listen to me. We're almost breaking the fourth wall here. We're slightly communicating here. Okay, Angie, my energy will go through the screen, through the fourth dimensions, and go straight to you, okay? Come on. Come on, Angie! I swear to God, I'm not on any drugs, please. What the fuck? I'm just hyper, I guess. I don't know. Leave me
本当
alone!
はサク太郎みたいな可愛い子が良かったんだけど、今は彼女たちと一緒でも十分いいかなって思ってる。
You got 7 girls to now play with and talk to, and how much more do you need? Jesus Christ. Growing up, I had only like 4 or 5 friends. Like, damn. You don't need a fucking monopoly of friends. Jesus.
もっと私の原初の魔法を学んだなら、きっとエンジェの好みの友達を生み出せるようにもなるよ。
Yeah, sure, more the merrier.
今のエンジェに想像はまだちょっと難しいね。
想像と召喚は違う。そして暗号もまた違う。
True.
お
Very different.
やっぱり一番の願いは家族を蘇らせること？
うん。よりしろは持ってるよ。
Oh?
これ。
Oh yeah, the
そうだね。
yeah, the accessory.
その髪飾りならいつかきっとバトラーを呼び出す鍵になるよ。あとはエンジェの修行次第だね。
それがいつまでかかるのかわからないのが泣けるけれども。
ウリュウ、辛くてもしっかりエンジェが諦めなければ絶対にいつか叶うよ。
絶対に叶うという保証を誰かがくれたなら、きっと心も休まるでしょうにね。
I'm actually wondering if we're halfway through the episode so far. I feel like we aren't. And it's very surprising. How long is this episode? Like, damn.
ウリュウ、なら僕が保証する。エンジェはいつかきっと必ず願いを叶えられるよ。
Because honestly, we've barely touched like half the first day of the island. Because we just keep getting interrupted with these stupid ass segments, which I understand. We need to see some of this for a greater picture of what's going down and everything. But most of it is unnecessary. It's dragging out and I hate it. Like before when they were all swooning over Sakotaro, do we act... Okay, I'm done.
ありがとう。
I'm just done. I'm sorry.
気休めでも嬉しいわ。
気休めじゃないよ、ウリュウ。ダメだよ、エンジェ。そういう感情は半魔法の毒素になるよ。夢は必ず叶うって気持ちが一番よく芽吹く魔力の種なんだよ。
そうね。ごめんなさい、お師匠様。
エンジ様は少し強欲さが足りないのよ。
Yeah, be like me. Fucking twat.
欲しいもののためにはどこまでも。手に入れるまで絶対に諦めないという根性が足りない。
Oh, is this reflecting on what's about to happen? With the Ange that we saw with Lambda Delta, it basically be more greedier. Do what you want to do. Basically, yeah, okay, I see the message here. Alright. Fan-fucking-tastic. Just what we needed. Alright.
ウリュウ、そんなことないよ。エンジェは頑張ってるよ。
ありがとう、サク太郎、マモン。泣き言なんて何の足しにもならないもんね。私にはただ頑張るしか道はないのよ。努力するわ。
Now, I know I keep interrupting, but I'm really hoping this... I'm predicting something here, and I hope I'm right, because I'm really hoping she figures out her shit. And I know she just had this revelation because of Lem Delta, but I really hope she realizes that even though she's gonna have to go back to her original, let's say timeline, she's still basically saving her younger self in this other timeline. Basically saving her from being lonely. You're basically saving yourself. I know it's not exactly you, but still you know what I'm saying? I hope she realizes that and still goes through with helping Battler. Because if not, I'm gonna fucking rage quit. I swear to fucking God. I'm lying out of my ass because I'm enjoying Umineko so fucking much. But I will rage like I've never fucking raged before. Ange, you better not betray me! Okay.
歯を食いしばってね。
Yeah, you better grit your teeth, I'll punch you in the face.
そして必ず夢を叶えるわ。
Don't do it to me!
絶対に。
ウリュウ。
Y'all feel the love that I have for this visual novel? I'm threatening fucking characters in a visual novel. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm just so involved. Leave me alone.
エンジェ偉いよ。頑張ろう。
Shut up, Sakutaro. I need to go to corner.
僕もママも応援する。ええ、応援します。
I think I heard something. I probably woke up some people. Woohoo!
主が強欲であればあるほど、
I think
私たちの価値も上がるというもの。
I think it was my neighbors. I don't think it's anyone in this apartment, so I think I'm good. Okay.
それよりエンジ様。 せっかく10人も集まったんだし、みんなでしりとりでもして遊ぼうって提案がありまして。負けたら罰ゲーム。
You get pierced through your head by me.
私に耳をかじらせて。
Oh god, get the fuck out of here.
もう、あんたの頭には食欲以外ないの？
Oh, that kind of nibbling. Alright, alright. Bloodshed. What?
不昧どもの愚かな提案をお許しください。
Alright, after that little thing, I need a drink. So, go
そろ
ahead,
そろ
girls. Talk
勉
all
強
you
に
want.
戻られなくても大丈夫ですか？やだやだやだ！
Shut up.
ずっとお勉強終わるの待ってたのに、遊んでもらえないなんてやだ！
悪くない提案と思います。たまには遊ぶのも頭の良い柔軟になるかと。
ベルフェが司るのは怠惰だっけ？
Sounds right.
もっともらしいことを言ってるけど、うまいことを言ってるわね。
Sneaky, sneaky.
失礼しました。エンジェ様は勤勉でおられる。
エンジさえ良ければ私もみんなと遊びたいな。みんなでワイワイ、きっと楽しい。風流、エンジェエンジェ、遊ぼう遊ぼう。みんなでしりとりをやろう。
Are we done?
で
Damn it!
は、作太郎の雨竜からスタートで、
Why?
この場合何からになるの？竜？竜？
雨竜か、やっぱり竜？
こんなおかしな語尾の単語が出てくるなんてめったにないし。
じゃあ私が一番。竜から行くね。時計のネジの竜図。
私が一番に言いたかった竜との方が素敵。
図？なんだかさっきから難しいのばっかりね。というか、順番どうなってるの？次は誰？
雨竜、誰でもいいと思うよ。思いついた人順でいいよ。何それ、面白いね。いっぱい言えた人が勝ち？早口しりとりだね。じゃあ私行くね。ズッキーニ、ニンニク炒め、メカブのパスタ。どれも美味しそう。
Of course, all of yours is gonna be food.
3つもいっちゃった。
ベルゼ3点獲得。接続詞はありなのか？
のがありになったら何でもありになっちゃうわ。最後のはダメよ。
Ah, so 2 points. Go fuck yourself.
1点減点。目からよ。
じゃあマリアね。メレンゲ。ゲ？うりゅー。
Wrong.
下水道、埋め立て地、
Nope.
地下室。
Is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
ざっとこんな感じ？
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. How'd you like them apples? Damn, Lucifer.
お姉様、なんだか品のない単語ばっかり。
Oh, it's on now.
何よ。じゃあ品のいい単語で続けてみなさいよ。とにかく私3点ね。次はつよ、つ。
こんな変なしりとり初めて。面白い。うりゅう。全然わかんないけど面白い。うりゅう。
I've played normal Shiratori before, but I've never experienced a Shiratori like this weird. There is only the lively seven sisters, Maria Oni-chan, Sakutaro, and me. I'm now surrounded by friends that are so fun to be with. The courage to accept a world of magic, a world of witches. That alone didn't change the fact that I was still locked up in an academy. Oh my god, tragic days, without a single friend in my class. But despite that, I'm able to have such a fun and lively time. I'll also become a witch, like Maria. And someday, I'll add my family to this fun circle. Dad, Mom, and Oni-chan. And if possible, George and Jessica too. And the other relatives. I'll call everyone here without a single person missing, and we'll all gather together. Gather together again!
私の夢。
That's so beautiful, man!
そうよ。
But that dream is gonna crash and burn.
私はそれを叶えるまで絶対にくじけない。
I don't know about that.
エンジ様はきっと大魔女になられます。あなたがそうだと信じるだけで。
I'm still wary about what Mammon said. What the hell did Ange do? I would really love to see that pretty fucking soon if we could, please.
我ら煉獄の七姉妹はその日まで常におそばにお仕えするでしょう。
いてくれる？いつまでも私の力になってくれる？
当然。だって私エンジェ様の友達じゃないですか。
ええ、そうね。常に全員揃ってみんなで遊びましょう。今もこれからもずっとずっと。
If that's not a red flag, I don't know what the fuck is. Oh god, my throat hurts. Oh
エ
my
ンジ
god.
様が
Cough, cough.
夢を叶えられる日まで。
The lively 10-person game of Shiritori. Alongside a street cut off from time, unable is not there, you fucking twat. Damn it, Cynical. Read! I can't, I'm sorry. Under the constantly bright rays of the sun. My fucking god, I'm gonna kill myself. Could have continued forever. But like everything else, it doesn't. Oh. Ooh, the wind. Oh my god. Oh, oh.
マジほんと。どういうわけ？後宮さん。
She's getting bullied. Fantastic. What an obvious trope. Alright. In the end, I wasn't able to get a very good grade on my test. I tried memorizing things in my own way, but if you could manage anything by cramming the night before a test, no one would ever worry about tests.
あらかじめ問題が分かってたら、普通楽勝じゃない？楽勝。
さすがの私たちも空欄に答えまでは書き込みませんでしたわ。その程度はお勉強してくれると信じてましたから。
なにこれ？ちょっと、マジこれ信じらんない。ほとんどダメじゃない。あんた、本当にちゃんと予習したわけ？
一応。
一応ってレベルじゃありませんことよ、後宮さん。
Had too much fun with her friends, quote unquote. This is why you can't have too much fun when studying, because...
ここまでひどいと私、めまいすらしそうですわよ。
Look what you did, Sisters of Purgatory! You bitches!
おお、神よ。こんな簡単なテストすら無残な成績を残し、クラス全体の平均点をガタ打ちさせる彼女を、どうかお許しください。
Oh, shut the fuck up with the dramatics, man. What the fuck? Oh, fucking can it. Ugh. I already get that from all the other witches in the fucking other timeline, but I don't need this from here! Anyway. The same test had been given in another class first. That test paper had been obtained, so the average score for our class had been unusually high. Enough to obscure my slight improvement. However, there were some things I had no excuse for. If I'd spent that entire day studying like mad, I might have been able to get a slightly higher score. But I hadn't gone that far. After that, on that day, I spent the whole time having fun playing Shiritori with the 7 sisters, Sakataro and Oni-chan. Oh my gosh. As expected, the winner had been Maria Oni-chan. She was a strong player thanks to her wide knowledge of trivia. Sakataro had gotten the punishment game. He spent the whole time cheering for everyone else's answers, completely forgotten to think of any himself. Because of that, he had been squished by the 7 sisters and had his ears roughly nibbled, hadn't he? Alright, yeah, she's still focusing on that day. Manisha, okay. They were surrounding me, twittering like small birds. Twitter, Twitter. They were annoying, smelly. Okay, don't know why you're smelling them, but thanks for the info. On the outside of that circle was Mamon, an exasperated expression on her face.
相変わらずおかしな学校ね。自分の成績が良かったなら万々歳じゃないの？
連帯責任とやらのせいでしょ。彼女らにとって自分の成績がどうこうじゃなくて、クラスの平均点が低くて恥ずかしい方が問題なのよ。あるいはその結果、罰則として与えられる奉仕活動が嫌で仕方ないのかもしれない。
それってつまり成績を良くしたいから勉強してるとかじゃなくて、連帯責任や奉仕活動が嫌だから勉強してるって意味？妬ましくて恥ずかしいのよ。誰かより劣りたくない。恥ずかしめられたくない。そんな気持ちだけが彼女らを勉強に駆り立ててる。
勉強がしたければ勝手にすればいいのに。騒がしい奴ら。
Jesus Christ, are all 7 of them there? What the fuck?
つまるところ。
Are they actually, like, coming into existence by themselves, or is she summoning? Because it's doing that effect as if they're, you know, being summoned and everything, right? But, I mean, she's not exactly calling them out. I don't know. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just thinking too much into it.
連帯責任も奉仕活動もなければ、彼女らは勉強などする気もないわけだ。勉強の意味も知らず勉強することの、なんと愚かしいことか。
しかし、本当にこいつらはうるさくてバカバカしい。エンジェ様の貴重な昼の一時を邪魔するなと言うのに。こいつら嫌い。早くどっか行っちゃえ。お腹すいた。早く消えちゃえ。
I'm hungry. Go away now. Wah. Just the words I never expected to be in the same sentence. Alright. Collectively together. I didn't think that was gonna... Okay. Well, she's a weird one, isn't she? Alright.
ごめんね、みんな。人間ってのは、どうしてここまで浅ましいのかしらね。
You're a human too. Jesus Christ.
自分で努力するより。
But I understand what she's saying, yeah.
エンジ様に努力させる方が楽で強欲に平均点を稼げるってことでしょ。人間なんてみんな強欲。
Shouldn't that be making you happy or something?
そしてより楽なようにそれを強いる。こいつらとはやがて煉獄の山で再会するわ。
Mountain of Purgatory. Interesting.
第五感を抜けるときはせいぜい己が足元に注意することね。
Ooh. Mamon controls the 5th terrace of the mountain that reaches to heaven, Mount Purgatory. That's actually pretty cool. Since she's saying this, you can probably be sure that after those girls die, their journey to heaven won't be an easy one. No, on the contrary, let them just fall into hell. Hell. The class committee went to the student council and applied to use a classroom during lunch and after school. The purpose of use was for a class study group. A wonderful little gathering so that they could all surround me and make me study. I'm so grateful I could cry. Wow. That's one way of group bullying. That's fantastic. Alright. Which meant that every day, all of my lunch and 3 hours of my afternoon would be stolen. The Academy and its student council, with its theme of student self-government, instantly approved of this pleasant activity that the students were taking up of their own initiative. In other words, I was no longer able to escape after school by leaving the classroom. After school, the first class study group meeting started right away. Would they open a textbook, then kindly and carefully explain so that even I could understand it? Of course, it didn't turn out like such a naive illusion. After school, in the classroom, dozens of my classmates crowded around my desk. First, before we started studying, why were my grades so bad? What was the reason? It was decided that we couldn't start until I could clearly answer those questions, become aware of the problem, and show regret for my actions. Of course, there's no way for me to respond when asked a question like that. They've loathed me all this time, and they've rejected me and kept me at a distance, preventing me from joining in on their community. So I've avoided their community myself. There shouldn't have been any conflict for either of us that way. So even in So even in this group that was enthusiastic about raising the class average, they obviously kept me at a distance. Even if I tried to join in, they would probably ignore me like they always did in the past.
言ってくれれば私たちいくらでも教えてあげたよ。ねえ。ねえ。
They were getting themselves all worked up. I've already had enough of the hypocrisy of their tacked on excuses. Sorry.
後ろ宮さんの悪いところはね、協調性がないところなのよ。自分さえ良ければいいって思ってる。その考えがいけないのよ。
セールチーヤの学び屋に集う者は協調の心を持つように。ちゃんと生徒手帳にも明記されてましてよ。協調性があればクラス全体に貢献するために一緒にお勉強しようという意思も生まれると思うの。そここそが後宮さんにお勉強以前に欠けている部分だと思うんだけど、どう思うかしら？
Okay, that audio file was all over the place, but okay.
ねえ、さっきから私たちの話を聞いてる？あなたのために私たちはわざわざ放課後に残ってこうしてお話ししているのよ。
Yeah. For her sake. Right. I'm so grateful I could cry. Of course they didn't like that. This way, it almost makes it look like we're bullying you. They reprimanded me. Oh my god! Reprimanded me. There we go. Fortunately, I'm normally all cried out anyway. If I'm told not to cry, I can hold it back. First, I was made to write a letter of remorse and read it out loud. I'm actually getting very pissed off, and I really don't want to read the rest of this shit, because... Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't last long. Okay. Of course, this was to be done by today. The class committee politely applied to the student council and the staff room for an extension on the use of this classroom. It seems it was accepted right away. Okay. Which means that starting now, I'll be forced into self-criticism for at least a full 5 hours here. Ushiromiya Ange got a low score on her test and caused trouble for her classmates.
違うでしょ。成績が低くて迷惑をかけたってのは根本じゃないでしょ。
Excuse me? Isn't that... Yeah, it is. What? If you're trying to say my whole fucking existence is the problem, then I'm fucking rage quitting. I'm just... I can't... Well, no, I'll fucking skip over this fucking bullshit, but... Fucking Christ, I'm just... I can't... Okay.
協調性でしょ、協調性。
もう、なんで後宮さんの反省文の書き方まで私たちが指導しなくちゃならないのよ。
Their abusive jeers flew about one after another. I followed their directions and erased it. Ushiromiya Ange didn't have a appropriate attitude and caused trouble for the classmates. Let me guess. Wrong again.
ねえ、ちょっと。私たちが言ったのをそのまま書いても意味ないのよ。
What the fuck?
あんた、反省って意味分かってんの？
Yes, I regret living because all you bitches. Oh
自分の言葉で書かなくちゃ意味がないじゃん。
後宮さんって。
I'm done. Nope. Fuck off. Yeah. I mean, if you want to read it, pause and read, okay? But I'm not reading this bullshit. It's... I'm skipping a lot this episode. Cause it's all bullshit. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? 9 at night. Okay. Yep, I'm skipping. I'm rolling the wheel so fucking fast. But of course it's not actually copying the fastness of my spinning the wheel. Whatever. Again, pause and read if you want to, but I don't see why you wouldn't want to read this bullshit.
後宮さんのために少しはそこで感謝の気持ちが湧かないという時点で大丈夫よ。これからは一緒にお勉強してね。
Can I press... Wait, I'm gonna test this button here. Ah! Okay. I'm skipping. I'm actually full on skipping. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, I apologize. Go ahead, dislike the video if you want to. But this is full on bullshit. I'm not here for reflection of bullying. I'm here for the full on actual story of the witches and the island and the mystery and the blah blah blah. Not this. Alright? Just... Again, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. There's other Let's Play playthroughs out there. Of course, if you don't like me personally, go watch them. Anyway, yeah. I'm pressing this button.
ここでやめなさいよ。安っぽくエンジェ様を怒らせないで。
I'll stop right here because I don't know if something deep is about to happen. But okay.
それができたらもうやってるわよ、エンジェ様は。
怒って状況が改善できるならそうすべきだ。
Like maybe she's about to snap and start fucking, I don't know, killing all of them, which I would fucking welcome at this point.
だが、客観的に判断して、それはますますに状況を悪化させるだけだろう。屈辱的だな。
Because I want action.
今は耐えるのが賢明だ。
さすがベルフェネーは怠惰やってます。ふざけないでよ。私は耐えられない。こいつらが許せない。
みんな騒がないで。エンジェの負担になっちゃうよ。
負担？何言ってんのよ。ここは騒ぐところでしょ。私たち家具は主が侮辱されているのを見て冷静でいられるほど残酷じゃない。
エンジ様、そんな侮辱の文章を読む義務はありません。怒りの声を上げられないなら、せめてその屈辱の文面を床に叩きつけて。
口汚く罵らなくていい。のけぞらせるほどの大声を上げなくていい。
Fucking fight back and start pulping their fucking faces to a fucking meaty fleshy ball. Punch him until they're breaking noses and shit. What? I sound like a fucking madman to my neighbors, I swear to God. Oh my God.
ただ渾身の力でそのノートを床に叩きつけて。
Ah.
それだけのことでエンジェ様は強い意志を示すことができる。勝手なことを言わないで。言ってるでしょ。それができるもんならエンジェ様だってとっくにやってる。
I mean, true.
一時の感情の爆発は何も解決しない。むしろエンジェ様に対する風当たりを悪くするだけだと、なぜわからん。
Right. Okay, I'm not here for the waterworks.
エンジェ様は悪くないのに、なんでこんな目に遭うの？
Because that's the way teenage girls are, and any fucking social fucking boys too. Sorry, didn't mean to single out girls, but just teenagers are, you know, this way.
夕飯も食べさせてもらえないで、放課後からずっとこんななんて
今夜だけじゃないわ。今日も、明日も、明後日も。
Alright.
ねえ、私たちの話。
It's still ongoing? Come on! Fucking Christ, how okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. I know I'm bitching so much, but you have to, like, understand me. I'm here for the story, not this. This may be part of the story, but not the part that matters. At least I don't think so. I don't know how bullying applies to the other stuff. You know what I mean? The main attraction of this visual novel. And I don't sit well with abuse. I don't sit well with it. I've said this many times previous episodes. Come on, no, okay, yeah. My hair was lifted upwards, one of my hero ornaments came off, and I could hear the sound of it rolling on the ground. Oh my god, they're gonna break it, and okay. Yep, fantastic. I had the feeling. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water because... Blech. Blech. Spat all over the place, but I don't care. No one picked it up. To the contrary, they casually avoided it as though something filthy was rolling towards them. I tried to follow it with my eyes, but my hair was tugged upwards again.
なんで私たちがこんなに真剣に
Alright.
私
Oh,
たち
okay,
に
this is much faster here.
あんまりな。つうかさ、なんでまだ
What?
生きてんの？
Okay. Yeah, alright.
生き、その方が世の中の。じゃあ、死んでよ。
Oh,
エンジ様。
what was that?
こいつら全員、今すぐ殺してよ、あんたたち。
Oh, shit! Okay, please. Oh, what the fuck?
聞こえた？
Oh. I don't think they actually can, right? Are they? Oh, I don't know.
あんたたち煉獄の七姉妹は人間なんかあっという間に皆殺しにできるすごい核なんでしょ？
Oh, I don't actually think they're able to. I don't know the reason. I think it... Can they?
あんたらいつも私にそう自慢していたわ。
Yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, they can because they don't have physical bodies, right? Shit, fuck. And now they're probably thinking, what the fuck is this girl fucking talking about? Oh no. Oh, Ange. They don't have physical bodies. They can't.
それは
Yep. Damn it. For some reason, Lucifer hesitated.
なんでどうしてよ。目にも止まらぬ速度で飛び回って魔女の敵の心臓を即座に貫く必殺の家具でしょ。
Well, while you did summon them, they actually don't have physical bodies.
そしてそれを主である私が命じてる。今すぐ実行しなさい。殺してこいつらをみんな殺せ。エンジェ様、どうか落ち着いて。
If they had immediately followed my brutal order, making heaps of corpses with me at the center, I was ready to reflect on my own reckless actions of stealing human lives so readily, ready to regret and repent, just as they had wanted me to. I was prepared to do that, and yet Lucifer just let out an unsure expression rise to her face, and didn't move to carry out my order. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Vaguely. No, that's not right. I've known from the beginning. I've known that magic was all empty this whole time, haven't I? Hmm.
何が煉獄の七姉妹よ。くだらない。くだらない。私、最初から知ってたんだから。エンジェ様。
Yeah, now they're gonna disappear. I glared into the worthless, sorry, I don't know why I can't say her name, so all of a sudden, Lucifer's name, fuck! You know what, I should just disappear too. I like, snap, like that. I glared into the worthless Lucifer's eyes. There we go! Was that so hard, cynical? Apparently, yes it was. And pain seemed to accompany that gaze. As though she was being assaulted with a violent headache, Lucifer grasped her head with both arms. But it looked like she couldn't tear her eyes off my gaze. So she was assaulted with a pain that grew more and more violent. Oh shit. Jesus.
あんたなんて大嫌い。消えてしまえ。あんたなんて所詮私の中の妄想じゃない。
Oh fuck. Oh, is this what Mammon was talking about? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, I see the picture now. Alright. Hopelessness and disappointment. Resignation and a dream's end. A cracking sound, like you'd hear from a frozen lake surface during a freeze winter, rang out just once. At the same time, Lucifer's form, which had been tormented by a violent pain, stiffened in place and grew cloudy. It was almost as though a beautifully polished glass window had been heartlessly smashed and turned white from the countless fissures. And that was an accurate analogy. At some point, Lucifer's form had turned into a glass ornament on the same shape. Countless fissures ran through it from the inside, and as the head and arms collapsed, it crumbled to the floor. That's right, y'all better run! Be terrified, motherfuckers! You're all next.
知女は誰?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. That calm tone? Oh fuck. Oh, she on the rampage.
レビアタン?
Rampage!
私の命令を実行して。
No!
今すぐにこいつらを皆殺しにして。
They don't have physical forms. They can't. God damn it.
いえ、その、ヘンジ様、どうか、お気を沈めてお聞きください。私たちは、
I'm clicking through it, it's not actually fucking progressing. I have to actually listen to these fucking agonizing screams of theirs. That's fantastic. Thank you for forcing me to listen to that. Game, thank you. I'm not looking for excuses or backtalk for an answer. I want nothing more than a swift confirmation of my order to eradicate the girls who are humiliating me. If you're going to say anything else, there's no need for me to listen until the end. Damn. After Leviathan also turned white due to countless cracks throughout her whole body, she fell over backwards, splitting into separate parts along her neck, hips, and arms. If she had been smashed to bits and lost her original form, it probably wouldn't have seemed so brutal. So seeing the two of them halfway left over made the remaining younger sister shake even harder.
どうして私の命令を聞いてくれないの？
Why don't you try letting them explain? Well, they haven't actually explained, or tried to anyway, I don't think. So,
どうして？
I mean, you still could give them like a minute to, well, I don't know, okay.
どうしてよ！
Why?
恐れながら、
Oh?
現在のこの場は反魔法力が非常に強く。
何よそれ？
And yet you're all still able to be summoned, so, that kind of contradictory. Okay.
人間がいるからダメってどういう理屈？
Then how were you still able to do so on the island? It's yeah.
人間を殺すのがあんたたちの役目でしょ？
Isn't that what you all did to my family back on the island of Rokkenjima? You're lying.
それができないならあんたたちは何のための家具なのよ？
Lies.
死ね！
Oh. Oh. Bye.
お許しください。
As she clutched her head with both arms, Satan also turned white and fell down face first. Oh my god. Oh. Apparently the neck is the most slender part after all. Oh. Well, yeah. Neck, wrist. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. What? Anyways, her head slid off and rolled over to Belphegor's feet. Damn.
人間が多いからダメなの？じゃあ私が後でこいつらを一人ずつ物陰に呼び出せたなら、あんたたちはきっちり全員を血祭りにできるというの？
現在のエンジェ様の魔力では私たちと会話する程度はたやすいでしょう。
However, you still lack the training to materialize us in front of all the humans here.
お怒りは深く理解できますが、たとえ我らを攻撃に使えたとしても、この場の全員を殺害することはかえって状況を悪くするだけです。屈辱的とは思いますが、どうかこの場は怒りを収められて。
あとの3人も同じ答えなの？
Well, maybe.
反魔法力が高いからできないっていう？私に魔力が足りないからできないっていう？なら全員を殺せとは言わないわ。たった一人でいいから殺してみなさいよ。今すぐこの場で。
Oof. As Asmodeus and Beelzebub held each other, they crouched down, cringing in fear under my glare. If they'd been able to obey my order, they probably would have carried it out immediately. And yet here they were, crouching down, empty, sad, and pathetic. That's right, I've known. These girls can't even touch reality with one of their fingers. Ah, shut up. Oh, no comment about being hungry, huh? That's surprising.
死になさいよ、使えない家具。どうして生きてるのあんたたち。生きてる価値がないのに、なんで生きてるわけ
Whoa.
死ねばいいじゃん。死になさいよ。というかむしろ死ね。使い道のない家具を置いとくバカがいると思う
Like, while all this is happening, what happened to the other girls, like the real ones that were bullying her? Are they still around? I may have skipped a little bit too much. I don't know. But I don't regret it, because still, this is pretty... I won't say entertaining, but it's at least back to where we want it. Not to wishy-washy and bullying bullshit and blah blah blah, you know? We're actually back into the story here. Oh, they both crashed. Oh, the last one, of course. Okay.
何マモン、あなただけは私の命令を遂行してくれるの？そうよね。私の一番のお友達だもんね。
Oof.
あなただけはやってくれるわよね。こいつらを。
今のエンジェ様には私たちを刺激しても人殺しはできません。主にできることを手伝うのが家具の役目。主にすらできないことを私たちにはすることができない。エンジ様はこいつらが憎いですか？憎いですよね。殺したくなる気持ちよくわかります。ええ、どうぞ。ならば殺しましょうよ、エンジ様。エンジ様自らがその手を血に染めるならば、我ら煉獄の七姉妹どこまでもお供しましょうとも。どこまでも。
私にできないからあんたたちに頼んでるんでしょ？
Is that it? I don't think that could be it. I don't think it's about having the mentality to actually do it yourself in order to order your furniture to do it for you. I don't think that's it. I mean, I could be wrong like I usually am, but...
私にできないことをできるからあんたたちは家具なんでしょ？
ええ、家具です。使われてこそ家具です。どうぞ我らを使って殺してください。殺すのはあなたです、エンジェ様。エンジェ様が殺したいと言うならどうぞご自由に。
I feel like she's trying to... I don't want to say the wrong thing, but... like, is there a specific way that she has to command them? Thinking back about how Beatrice did it, I think there is. Right? There must be like an actual fucking command that... Ah, shit, I don't... I could be wrong, though. But I don't know. Maman seems to be trying to angle her in a way. Okay, you know what? Just...
ためらうことはありません。どうぞ今すぐにそれを実行。そこまでの覚悟が伴って初めて。自らの手を汚す覚悟があって初めて。我らはそれをお手伝いいたしましょう。
So is it ceremonial? Where you have to kill someone in order to order furniture to go ahead and... Damn. I don't know if that's the case, because we never actually learned how Beatrice first... Damn. I don't
でも
know.
エンジェ様はそれに至っていないんです。
Oh, but wait, no, and... Fuck, I know I'm talking way too much, but I'm trying to theorize shit in my head. Fuck. Okay. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'll keep it to myself. Because now I'm thinking back to Aunt Eva and when she became a witch and she ordered her furniture to... yeah. No, wait, yeah, she did kill first before she ordered furniture to do it, right? I believe so, but oh, fuck, okay. I don't know how it all... I don't know how it all pieces together like that. I don't know what needs to be done. Like, they're trying to aim Ange to do something before they actually can do it. So... Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. God damn it. I just love talking out loud. I just... God damn it.
あんたたちは所詮私の妄想、幻想、アクチウム。私には初めから友達なんて一人もいないわ。孤独な私が心の中に生み出したお友達ごっこの幻影でしょ。知ってたのよ、最初っから。
Whoa, what the fuck?
へえ、そうですよ。エンジェ様の頭の中の幻想ですけど何か？はい、そうです。私たちは友達のただ一人もいやしない。寂しいエンジェ様の心を慰めるためだけに生み出されたお友達ごっこの脳内妄想ですが何か？見たければ現実を見るといい。私たちなんか見ないで、あそこで囲まれて罵声を浴びせられているあなたに戻るといい。ほらほら戻りなさいよ。おかわりなさいな現実に。都合のいい時だけ私たちを呼び出してお友達ごっこで。
Damn.
自分の手を汚す覚悟もないくせにそれをけしかけ、ダメと分かったら否定して消し去る。どうぞお楽しみくださいよ。エンジェ様が期待されるような苦悶の声と悲鳴を上げて退場しますとも。エンジェ様がたった今浴びせられている罵声を私たちにも同じように浴びせかけて胸の内をスーッとさせるがいいです。それもまた家具の役目。ムカついて床に叩きつけられることもまた椅子の大事なお役目ですから。その程度のことで主の不機嫌を一時でも受け止められたなら家具としてこれほどの栄誉はありません。殺しなさいよ、否定しなさいよ、あなたの最初で最後の友達を。
Well, shit. Damn. At the end, Mamon had a mocking expression on her face, but for some reason it looked splashed with tears. Mamon, Beelzebub, and Asmodeus were smashed and fell to the floor. And then there were none. None of them remained! Why the fuck are you here? What the fuck? Oh, you to enjoy the show? Like, what the fuck?
こっちへおいで、作太郎。
Did he always have a fucking... Wait, no. Is that her spear? Or whatever? It just looks different. I thought that was his tail for a second. I don't... Oh my god. That reminded me. Oh my god, no, it's... Okay.
今のエンジェは少し冷静じゃないだけ。
Oh, god damn it, I'm a boob. Okay.
だから近寄っちゃダメだよ。
Goddamn baka!
みんなは、七姉妹のみんなは生きてるの？死んじゃったの？大丈夫だよ。とても無残な姿だけど、あれは人間界を強制退去させられて残されたよりしろの残滓。 抜け殻だよ。だから大丈夫。とても傷ついただろうけど、無事だよ。みんな生きてるよ。きっといつか、また会えるよ。ウリュ、よかった。よかった。
Oh, go fuck yourselves.
エンジェは、マリアージュ・ソルシエールの条約に違反した。
Oh, has she?
同盟の魔女は、お互いを敬い、認め合わなくちゃならないのに。こんなひどいこと。
Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold the fucking phone, even though witches of the Alliance must respect and accept one another. Are you saying the Sisters of Purgatory are witches as well? And not just furniture? Because in that case... what? How did she... Okay, you know what? Just shut the fuck up,
みんなエンジェの
Maria.
大切なお友達だったのに。
Shut the fuck up.
そんな魔女の同盟なんて関係ない。魔法のお友達？いい加減にして。私が殺したわ。消し去った。私が7姉妹を砕け散らせた。
ウリュ、そんなのひどいよ。ひどい。
もう、魔女ごっこはいい加減にして。
Damn.
お願いだから。マリアお姉ちゃんも、サクタロも、自ら消えてほしい。私が殺して消したなんて。妄想の中ですら、したくないから。
僕たちは妄想なんかじゃないよ。エンジェのお友達だよ。ウリュ。
Sakataro said that as he hid behind Maria, sobbing. Sakataro doesn't exist. Sakataro is also an imaginary creature Oni-chan created to distract herself from her loneliness.
ウリュ。痛い。痛いよ。マリア。なんで、ウリュ。やめて。私のお友達を否定することだけは許さない。
You gonna stop me, bitch? Bring it on! The same power that had smashed the Seven Sisters was probably eating into Sakataro as well. But Maria was apparently protecting him with some other power. So Sakataro's form didn't break and scatter. Oni-chan glared at me sharply. It was a serious expression that I'd never seen before.
サクタロは私の家具。エンジェには消せないよ。なのに、否定しようとするのは魔女にとって最大級の侮蔑も同じだよ。
サクタロなんて、最初から存在しないわ。ただのライオンのぬいぐるみ。それをお姉ちゃんが、あたかも存在するかのように脳内で妄想して人格化した、ただの幻なのよ。
そんなことないよ。サクタロはマリアのお友達なの。元はぬいぐるみだけど、今はぬいぐるみじゃないの。
いいえ、ぬいぐるみだわ。布と綿でできたぬいぐるみ。自ら喋れも動きもしない。お姉ちゃんはそれを腹話術みたいにして喋ってるだけじゃない。それが魔法？それが魔女？それが友達？そんなの私は認めないわ。
ウリュ、僕は。
Damn. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh, he's actually doing it. Oh
僕じゃ
fuck.
ないの。僕はただのぬいぐるみで、本当は喋れなくて、マリアのお友達じゃないの。
As though struck with a high fever, Sakutaro weakened bit by bit. As he clung to Oni-chan's body, he did all he could to continue standing, but his body began to gradually slip down. As he did, Onichin held him, yelling at me as tears streamed down her face. Reality is harsh. So is growing up.
やめて半魔法の毒でサク太郎を焼かないでいじめないで侮辱しないで否定しないで
Oh shit.
マリアお姉ちゃん変なの。サク太郎なんかいないよ。ぬいぐるみはぬいぐるみだもん。
The fuck?
布と綿でできてるってママに習ったもん。歩いたり喋ったりなんかできるわけないよ。
Is this an actual scene from the past?
サク太郎サク太郎ぬいぐるみじゃないもん。ぬいぐるみじゃないもん。友達だもん。ぬいぐるみ遊びなんかよりみんなでお外で遊ぶ方がいい。ぬいぐるみもう飽きた。返事なんかもう知らない。
Why is the screen like that? I don't know if that's on purpose or not.
なんでそんなこと言うの。嫌い嫌い嫌い嫌い大嫌い。絶好だ。もう魔女の仲間になんか入れてあげない。
Oh shit.
原初の魔女見習いマリアの名において魔女見習いエンジェをマリアージュ・ソルシエール魔女同盟より署名とする。
Sorry, I thought she was done. Oh well. You probably were able to read that anyway. And then, what had been peaceful days to me became a daydream and ended. By now, it's impossible to prove. No one can verify whether that really was magic, or whether those really were my friends. Or else nothing more than a daydream. I, the sole observer, concluded that they were a daydream. So that became the truth. Perhaps, in the farther future, I'll observe it again. And when that happens, maybe I'll acknowledge that it wasn't a dream, that the Seven Sisters really were my friends, and that along with Maria Oni-chan and Sakotaro, they did everything they could for me in my isolation. Something so vague is neither the truth nor an illusion. Maybe the reality here and now is the only world with the real me. Where is the real me? The person standing amidst the girl's exposed wreckage that resembles broken glass sculptures. That girl who's breathing harshly, her shoulders heaving, isn't me. I'm over there. The me that's surrounded by a crowd and being showered by jeers, and who's hanging her head, her eyes red, isn't the me over there. The real me? I won't dream anymore, because there's nowhere left to run. I'm going back. I'll return myself to the cage made of flesh.
ねえ
Okay, I see what was going on there. Okay.
話聞こえてますかしら。いつまでもうつむいていても何の解決にもなりませんわよ。
聞こえてるわ。
ああ、やっと返事した。このまま黙ってれば終わるとか、泣けば許してもらえるとか、そういうこと考えてるんじゃないの？あんた、自覚あるかって聞いてるのよ。自分が周りに迷惑かけてるって自覚があるのかって聞いてんのよ。
I slowly nodded. I acknowledged it. I acknowledged that I had slipped into the world of my daydream, trying to remain separate from the others in my class, to separate myself from and disgrace those sisters who spoke to me with reliable and kind words, despite being totally unable to help when I really wanted them to. I acknowledged that.
私、後宮エンジェは協調性がなくてクラスメートに迷惑をかけました。それは勉強ができないためクラスメート全体に対し過度の劣等感を持っていたからに他なりません。私は生きてても仕方ありません。
Okay. We're back to here, are we? Fantastic. Starting there, I was no longer reading the paragraph they've made me write. It was me improvising, and it was what was in my heart. They noticed that it wasn't what they'd anticipated, but while they did frown, no one spoke. So I continued.
そうです。私は生きてても仕方がなかった。1986年のあの日に、私も連れて行ってもらうはずだったんです。なのに、私だけが連れて行ってもらえなかった。どうして、私はここにいるのでしょう。ここは、私のいる世界じゃない。誰も助けてくれません。一時、私の中に生まれた架空の友人たちだけが、私を助けてくれるような気がしていました。でも、友人たちは、所詮は妄想で。だってここは妄想の世界じゃなくて、現実の世界だから。だからつまり、私は今日までずっと現実のクラスメートを嫌い、妄想の友人たちとの交流の中だけに生きた。その友人たちとはさっき決別しました。だから私がここにいます。家族もいません。友人も捨てました。もう私には何も残っていません。どうして死なないの？さっきそう聞いた人がいました。その通りだと思います。どうして私は、1986年に私は、死んでいるはずだったんです。いえ、きっと死んだんです。なのに、私の殺された魂は、未だに、この肉の檻に閉じ込められている。だから、誰かに求めよう。それに誰も答えてくれないなら、自分でしよう。誰か私を死なせてください。
I spoke that sentence and looked around. Dumbfounded girls. Shocked girls. Girls whose faces seemed to be saying, "What the heck is this kid talking about?" And a bit late, more and more girls with faces that said, "Is this girl alright?" Oh gee, I wonder why maybe she might not be alright. What could have brought this on, I wonder? Fucking Christ. Fucking idiots, all of you. Alright. Whisper, whisper. Okay. Chatter. And then giggle. Oh, okay, so they're happy about this, okay. I just don't want this. I just don't want this. Can I end this episode already? Can I end the video? Okay. When I ordered the friends in my daydream to kill, they couldn't do it, and so I asked the real humans to kill me. But of course, these girls can't do it either. In other words, both daydreams and reality are the same. Doesn't this mean that, including this world, absolutely everything is a daydream? Then there's no problem, right? After all, on that day when I lost my family, I was already dead. Everything that happened afterwards is going on in my head, my life flashing before my eyes after I failed to die. Once I understood that, it felt like the scenery surrounding me, began to twist and bend slightly. Yeah, I'll finally wake up. I'll be released from this daydream world. I feel my consciousness sliding away. That's alright. Fade farther and farther away and take me to my family. Then, no matter what happens in this twisted, stale world, I won't mind it at all. I saw the crowd get pushed aside as a teacher stepped in. Perhaps a teacher doing the rounds happened to notice a strange disturbance. The teacher was vigorously shouting something, moving to protect me. Oh gee, finally a teacher cares. Watching that, I knew that an ally had appeared for me, even if there was only one, and I felt my awareness return very slightly. The only ones who can save me in the world of reality are real humans. Never again. Never again will I seek rescue from daydreams. This is the world of humans. Nothing can save a human except other humans. Humans! Humans! Humans? Humans. Anyway, what?
そうだね。エンジェがそう思ったなら、それがエンジェの世界。エンジェは、これで幸せになれる?
You both disappeared. Why are you still here? Fuck off. Please. Mostly you, Sakutaro. Get the fuck out of here, please. For the love of God, just go away.
エンジェが、それでしか幸せになれないと信じたなら、もうそれしかない。
I wonder whose fault that is.
カゴの中にいる青い鳥を、そうだと認められないなら、
Bluebird!
どこまでも探しに行かざるを得ない。ウリュウ、マリアとエンジェはもう絶好なの？絶好なんかじゃないよ。
Liar.
エンジェがそれを求めたからそうしただけ。私たち魔女は時に迫害を受けるけれども、でも常にみんなの身近にある。そしてきっとその助けを求められる。エンジェもまた僕たちと遊んでくれる日が来る？来ないでそのまま忘れてしまうこともあるかもしれない。人の世ではそれを成長や決別と呼ぶから。でも
If Ange just remembers, we'll always be by her side. And until then, we'll be waiting. Oh, really? Alright, are we going back or are we staying? What's the Wheel of Fortune foretolling on me? Dun 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 dun, spin that wheel, we're fucking stuck! Alright. That's a perfect place to end it. Fuck my life. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed that. If you're wondering if I have gone insane, the question and the answer will always be yes. What the fuck did I just say question for? I don't know, but the answer, yes, 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 yes. Alright. Enough of the snap of the fingers, I am done. End of this chapter, which was not so lovely. I will just say that and be rid of it. And of course, we're stuck here. We're not back on an island. We're stuck in this purgatory of hell. Ironically enough. I don't know how to feel about all this. I mean, it started off good, slightly, kind of. Then it got rough throughout the rest of it. I'm sorry I skipped a lot. This fucking chapter was probably meant to be 2 hours, but I skipped a lot. I didn't mean to. I'm just sick of all the unnecessary shit, especially the bullying part. I don't sit well with abuse of any form, and, well, bullying is one of them, duh. But, yeah. So I'm sorry if you all disliked that. I apologize. Hate me all you want. Just whatever. But if you didn't mind, then thank you. I'm sorry again. Probably won't happen again. Probably will. Again, sorry. There are other videos out there, I'm sure. Other Let's Play players out there. Just, you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm actually getting flustered here. So again, I apologize, but thank you all for understanding if you did. And if you all did like the video, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more Umineko soon. So stick around for that. And again, as a last reminder, check out the description and the comment section, where there will be a link to some voting polls. Go vote, and go follow my Twitter, and yeah. Just subscribe to the channel, stick around, more Umineko to come soon, and others as I begin to stream soon, so that'll be fun, and yeah. So until next time, please, as a reminder, stay sinful, folks!